Hello, my name is Modesty Jenkins. I am the writer and director of this film, The Justice Club, and this is my director's commentary. I want to start this with saying that this is bullshit. I have no rhyme or reason for doing this. I am just really bored and have been watching director's commentaries, cast commentaries on films for the past couple of days. I haven't finished them. The first one I've actually finished was Bottoms, which is fitting for this since it was one of the films that inspired this one. Um, I'm just I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of just talk about the film and my thoughts about it and kind of the process of it. First of all, this film was very experimental, very much experimental, like Eraserhead baby Frankenstein type shit. Because before this, I had made a film only in theaters, and I had planned for that film to be like this dramaturgy take on kids coming out and being gay in high school and how being gay isn't wrong, which isn't a wrong concept. I mean, look at Love Simon. I mean, Love Simon. Fuck, I don't know. The Simon bitch or whatever. Oh, it is Love Simon. That's the fucking but okay, never mind. Fuck. But anyway, like I was saying, that first film was supposed to be very serious but ended up being very silly by the end of it, and I was very sad about that at first, but then I was like, you know what? Like I can just make a sillier film with the knowledge that I know it's going to be shitty. So, with the Justice Club, I was just like, okay, this is my second time making a film. I know the writing's gonna be shit. I know that the editing's gonna be shit. The color grading's gonna be shit. The audio's probably gonna be shit too. Like a lot of it is shit. Everything's shit. Um, it's gonna be pretty gnarly. So when it came to the writing process, that was pretty fun. So I had a ball, honestly, with the writing process of it. Um, at the time of writing it, I was very like into films like Bottoms, American Pie, Super Bad, Theater Camp, and Project X. So that's where a lot of the inspiration comes from. Um, and I just really wanted to lean into the cliches, the stereotypes, even TV shows like Skins and Degrassi. I love those TV shows, so I really wanted to play into the stereotypes of these characters and just kind of make them very silly and just unserious. So Duke was very much like a Roger Heffley slash Kurt, Kurt, from Glee, not Kirk, Kurt. So he was just like a gay emo kid. Kat, honestly, can't really put my finger on where Kat came from. She's just kind of like a girl who likes zodiac signs and she's spiritual and shit or whatever. Uh, I was very inspired by like the witches in like supernatural shows, so like Teen Wolf, Vampire Diaries, that type of stuff. And then Haley was very much like mean girl lesbian, like closeted lesbian who dates Justice as a beard. That was very much my inspiration. She was on some like not Regina George shit, but she was on some like Gossip Girl type stuff, but she's also secretly gay. And then Zoe Lara was just like lesbian to me. I don't know. I was just like, I'm gonna just put a lesbian in here. And Justice is very much the bisexual character who the characters know are bisexual, and everyone knows he's bisexual, but no one wants to acknowledge it. The writers don't want to acknowledge it. He's very much like at the time, I didn't intend for this. He's very much like a Lestat to me, a evil gay person, just a evil gay. I'm talking like definitely should get their ass kicked, as you can see. Justice does eventually, very much deserved. But yeah, I really just wanted to lean into the silliness and the unseriousness. And as this comes to an end, I'm really proud of it actually. I think it's a pretty fun film, especially when you look at it through a lens of like a YouTube video, it feels very much like a YouTube skit. I didn't intend for that to happen, but it did. You know, it feels like a Smosh skit or some shit like that, which is something that I enjoyed about it. So hopefully others do too.